This is a brief video demonstrating our surgical technique for an arthroscopic shoulder labral repair using a knotless all-suture anchor with suture tape. First, a diagnostic arthroscopic evaluation is performed through a standard posterior portal and the anterior labral defect is visualized. Anterior superior and anterior inferior portals are subsequently established and the labral defect is debrided using an arthroscopic shaver. Here we demonstrate use of Q-fix knotless all-suture anchor with mini tape. We start at the inferior most point of the visualized Bankart defect. First, the drill guide and trocar are introduced. Both straight or curved drill guides are available. Next, a 2.0 mm drill bit is introduced and drilled to a hard stop of 19.7 mm. The drill is cycled several times to clear any bony debris that may occlude the newly drilled tunnel. The Q-fix knotless all-suture anchor with mini tape is then fully seated through the drill guide such that it is flush with the back of the guide. The activation knob at the proximal end of the anchor is turned clockwise until 3 clicks are heard and a hard stop is reached. This deploys the all-suture anchor mechanism. An advantage of this mechanism is that the anchor is self-deploying and does not need to be set. Next, the surgeon unwinds the sutures from the cleat and removes the anchor, inserter, and guide. All sutures can be gently tugged at this point to confirm solid anchor fixation. 3 sutures are present, 1 blue 1.4 mm mini tape, and 2 pairs of striped black and white passing sutures. Through the posterior portal, a suture retriever is used to retrieve the blue repair suture tape. Through the anterior inferior portal, the suture lasso is used to capture labral and or capsular tissue in an outside-in fashion, exiting at the bony glenoid rim. The nitinol wire is passed through the suture lasso into the joint, and a suture retriever is used to pull the wire out of the posterior portal. The blue repair suture tape is then shuttled in a retrograde fashion. It is also important at this point to pull the blue suture tape fully out of the cannula such as there is no remaining slack. Secondly, it is important to cycle both ends of the black-white stripes transfer suture to ensure easy shuttling in the subsequent steps. Next, the blue repair suture is passed through the looped end of the passing black-white stitch and it is folded over at a transition point. The non-looped end is now pulled to shuttle the repair suture tape through the anchor. Now the repair suture tape strand can be pulled several times until the desired tension is achieved. An open or closed end suture cutter can be used to cut the suture tape flush at the level of the glenoid.